Hi everyone, how is everyone doing out there? It is me, your girl, I Will Survive. Please do continue to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I thank each and every one of you all so very much. Okay, so tonight, pretty much, we're doing a little divine feminine and divine masculine, a little mini renditioning of the cards, right? As you can see, we got the feminine and we got the masculine, right? One goes out with the other. So, oh, three cards came out. And remember, we want to ask the divine feminine what she wants to say to her divine masculine. So we got the Ten of Pentacles. It's a family legacy, inheritance, foundations, higher commitments. Three cards came out, guys. Then we have the Emperor, the Emperor, the Emperor. I can't talk when I come on here. Divine masculine, control, authority. And that's number 4. And we have Seven of Wands, defending yourself, protection, stand your ground. The elephant, right? And the elephant is very strong. Let's go again, guys. What the divine feminine wants to say to the divine masculine at this time. Number 8, the strength, courage, confidence, and inner power. Come on, cards. Come on, divine feminine. Why are you being so secretive? To your words, your man. What? Why are you holding out? Speak to me, Tweety Bird. All right, so we have the King of Wands, leadership and visions, bold and daring, big ego and optimism. Right? Oh, I gotta wash my hair tomorrow. I gotta wash my body. Oh, wow, this one flip. Seven of Swords, hiding and avoiding, lying and trickery, deception and cunning. I don't know why that card had to come out in the end. And on the bottom, we have Ten of Cups, happiness, family harmony, emotional stability. All right, guys, so we asked the question what the divine feminine wants to say to her divine masculine. See, we got a female horse and we got a male horse, right? Don't ask me what they call them in the book terminology. I know it's a male and a female. That's it. I don't know if it's a mare or stallion or whatnot. All right, so, but we'll figure that down the road, yeah? So, first of all, the divine feminine wants to tell the divine masculine that he's all that and a bag of chips, right? He's a take charge guy. He's a hardworking guy, right? He's a provider and a protector. As you can see this person is very strong and they don't take no nonsense, right? They take control over everything, and they're an authority figure, both in the home and maybe in the workplace as well. So that's the first thing. divine feminine wants to say to the masculine that he's all that to her and a bag of chips. The Seven of Wands with the elephant, you know, the elephant, they're very big and strong, and they're also friendly, I believe. So the divine feminine can also see you like her best friend. You know, you could be with this person because you know the elephant they live long as well. So you could have been with this divine masculine for a longevity of time. Maybe you both were in your early, you know, and there could also be an age difference with the elephant being old, wise, and hold a lot of knowledge as well as a lot of secrets. So you both could have been together in your earlier years, right? But the divine feminine thinks that you with when she's with you, she feels very protected, right? And she knows that you can defend her in any circumstance, right? The divine feminine also wants to tell you, divine masculine, that you are very strong. You have a lot of courage, you know, you have a lot of confidence. You both could have been to hell and back, you know, and she wants to let you know that she appreciates you being there and being strong for her, even when she of herself wasn't strong. Divine masculine. So that's what the divine feminine wants to say to you, that she appreciates your strength, right? She could be seeing you in a leadership role as well. Somebody is bold, you know, somebody that's standing in a league by himself. You know, the eagle flies higher. If I'm not mistaken, this looks like an eagle to me. Yeah, so she's looking at you like, you know, somebody with leadership, and you were able to guide her all these years, you know, and you both had visions together, and you know, you both were optimistic at the same time from there until now. Some of you could be together for 25, 30 years and going where you all had built a foundation. So the divine feminine wants to let the divine masculine know that she appreciates everything that he has ever done for the family, right? Because you see there, there's a table there. Look, this table looks very put together, very, you know, abundant. So you both could have, you know, start from scratch, like I said, being young and everything, and grow a foundation, build a foundation, you know, family legacy. You could have kids together as well as, you know, the masculine could be like a stepfather or a stepmom. You know, you may not have both have kids together, but you know, you both had a foundation, and you could have met each other when the kids were much younger. Now they're all grown up, so there's a legacy, family legacy there. Forgive me, guys, my throat is very hoarse tonight, you know? So, yeah, so divine masculine, you don't need to be doubting, you know, the divine feminine. You don't have to wonder if she's being two-faced or, you know, doing things behind your back, you know, lying or being deceptive, you know? So if you're having that notion, because sometimes when you've been with a person for a long time, you know, I keep hiding the two persons, the main topic of the discussions, you know, the male and the female, the divine feminine and divine masculine, you know. So there's no need for self-doubt, right? Because you both have been coming from elephant years, right? Through the ringer, through the ups and the downs, right? And now happiness is here, family harmony is here. Maybe everybody's grown, you know, have their own life. So maybe it's just the two of you now could be traveling the world, or, you know, doing whatever, and just feeling emotional stable at this point. So guys, this is all I have for you. So divine feminine wants to tell the divine masculine that, you know what, I got you and I appreciate you, and I'm not going anywhere. So I hope this one helped, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Divine Masculine, this one is for y'all tonight.